look at the size disparity here. Yeah, it looks like he's giving away a little bit of size and a little bit of height. Overall size, not
Are you ready? Our gym round 1 fight.
touch gloves to start.
All right.
Redfear pushing Vivas to the cage. Vivas bouncing back and forth and missing with the 1-2.
Notably.
Yeah. They gave him the option. I found out that they were giving him the option. Redfear cutting him off, accurately predicting he would try to circle to the right and hitting with a left kick. Oh, right hand.
Nice
yeah,
that
got Vivas' attention. Ooh, smooth. Showed the kick up the middle and then went with the low kick. Very smooth stuff from Redfear so far. Ooh, caught him with the right hand again.
Yeah, and that was actually a good strike for Vivas, but Redfear was able to capitalize and get much better of the exchange.
Redfear's Redfear ducks himself into a high kick from Vivas and catches him with the right hand at the end. Redfear's been nearly perfect with most of his techniques, save for his right-handed open space. He rushes it a little much and lifts his back foot off the ground, but other than that, extremely technically sound. Vivas has been technically sound, but a half beat behind Redfear in every exchange.
Slower, much slower.
Just a hair behind him. Redfear, beautiful, beautiful exchange. Redfear can do essentially no wrong. And Vivas is having a tough time
with
getting started
as well.
Yeah. Oh, he's left some. The ref has left quite a bit of shin exposed there on that shin guard.
Yeah, all right, well, we're not fixing that this round. We'll worry about it when the round's over. It's 22 seconds.
Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, Vivas is a little awakened by that last exchange, I was saying.
There's this weird little flicky little skip lead kick that everyone's been doing tonight, and it's strange looking, but I'm thinking it's making its way into the meta of kickboxing.
It's almost like
here.
a semi-switch.
A semi-switch. I like, that's a good descriptor for it. It's not a switch kick. It's not really a pendulum kick either.
No, it's like something in between.
Big, heavy punches from both men.
Vivas is tough, dude.
Yeah,
he's throwing bones.
Vivas has eaten some pretty hard shots, and his solution to that problem is to throw harder ones.
Yeah, that's a fighter spirit, right? That's what we talked about earlier with MJ Murphy. It's something you can't teach.
Yeah, he's acknowledged when he's gotten hit, but he's decided to do something about it at least. Redfear had an excellent round. Very technically sound, very good timing, pushing the action, controlling the round, being the one to initiate almost every exchange, and landing some crisp strikes through good footwork and good ring positioning.
Got caught a couple times, maybe a little bit on the exit, or when he threw that open right hand, he got caught once or twice. Vivas did land some big ones though. I'm interested to see how this plays out as the energy comes into effect, because I feel like visibly Vivas looks a little bit more tired.
Yeah, and that's a problem because Vivas has been trying to catch up to Redfear, and he's not going to. He has to get ahead of him.
Especially if he's stamina-wise.
Yeah, he'll have to get ahead of him and initiate the action or control the pace somehow. But so far, Vivas has been fighting the fight that Redfear wants to have. And he has yet to get enough respect from Redfear to be able to push the man back with strikes. A little stumble, maybe a little roll in the ankle or something.
I think he caught him while he was shifting weight.
Redfear timed, as Vivas stepped in, Redfear kicked his lead leg out from underneath him, causing him to stumble.
I don't think either one of these guys have a cage in their gym, so the fact that they're showing such good ring generalship.
Oh, both of them are indeed showing very conscious awareness of their positioning.
I've seen Redfear corral Vivas. I've seen Vivas corral Redfear as well.
Yeah, and both of them make good escapes. Good leaping left hook from Vivas. A little off balance on the landing, so he couldn't follow up. Oh, wow. Big knee into the right hand up top.
Yeah, Vivas was crispy with that knee.
And then Redfear answers back with some hard punches.
Oh man, it's like the punches are scraping Redfear, but they're getting that big curl up in that reaction.
Yeah. Vivas is sending everything he's got into some of these, and just
100%.
Barely.
Yeah, and they're scraping across. They're grazing shot. That
one did not.
Oh, Redfear fires back to the ribs, not to the face. I think that was a mistake.
I think if Vivas realizes that he possesses enough power to hurt Redfear through the guard, he could change the complexion of this fight.
Yeah.
I think he's maybe trying too hard to. Ooh, left hook from
Big
Vivas
shot.
lands.
And that one was clean.
Redfear answers back with stiff punches of his own. And
spins the chin, but the Venezuelan is still standing.
Redfear's on wobbly legs. He is on chicken legs.
Oh, but Redfear is now. Oh my God, these guys are slugging it out with
Big
short
high
time
kick.
left in round 2.
Vivas with a big high kick, and he continues to push
Jason
the
Collins
action.
is being put to a test of his own here tonight as he tries to make a 5K run around the octagon. What a round, what a finish, what a last 30 seconds. Man, the volume of punches landed, not just landed, but landed cleanly. Insanity.
Holy cow. Vivas has been looking for these huge shots, but he's been trying to time them and force them through the guard. I think now that he realizes that he's hurting Redfear.
If you hurt him through the guard, it's almost like he reacts in a way that lets you hurt him through the guard 2 or 3 more times.
With a dangerous technical fighter like Redfear, Vivas might almost prefer to land those punches on the guard, because if he's covering up, he's not attacking back, and Redfear has hurt Vivas several times.
You can disguise your shortcomings with aggression. We've talked about it before.
Yes, that was an amazing turnaround for Vivas. So both men need an adjustment, because Vivas can't do that exactly again. It won't work exactly the same. He's going to have to make an adjustment. He's going to have to pick a shot.
At the end there, both guys were successful in the same way.
Yeah.
Like both guys, I mean, you could say that because Redfear's been a little bit more technical before, that he won't just jump back into a brawl, but he might just feel like he was having a lot of success there at the end.
Yeah, when he was just sending the right hand, it was working.
Yeah.
Now the two men standing and tapping in front of each other, Muay Thai style.
Right in front of where they had their big exchange earlier too, so it's almost like they're recreating it immediately. Picking up where they left off. It would seem that is the plan for both guys.
Vivas is happy to have these firefights.
Yeah, and we are seeing Redfear a little smarter in the exchanges.
Yeah, I think Redfear does not need to get drug into a brawl.
Oh, wow,
with
nice
Vivas,
kick on the break.
because Vivas has shown his chin. Redfear's in a lot of trouble. Look, he's looking. I think if Vivas was a little more technical, he could maybe put Redfear away in those moments. But what's happened is he almost wakes Redfear back up.
Big Superman punch for Redfear, and that actually landed through the guard. But Redfear's just not got a lot of pop left, it would seem, on these punches. He's throwing them really hard, and he's actually landing pretty hard as well, but he's not.
Right hand.
Boom, another one. And Vivas throws back with one of his own. And
if you can't beat him, join him.
Back and forth they go here at the Rock Hill Sports Center. It's Rock'em Sock'em time with 45 seconds left. Traquan looking at the clock, looking to his corner.
He's exhausted.
Yep, he definitely looks the part. And I think the Venezuelan Vivas is exhausted as well, but he's just still fighting through the exhaustion, showing the aggression through the hurt, the exhaustion.
These guys just slugging it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's trading. It's blow for blow.
They're just trading their biggest, hardest shots.
Redfear needed that one, but he gets one in return.
Vivas is happy to do this.
And he loves it. It's his fight now. It's his kind of fight.
Vivas quickly realized he could not win a technical battle, but he can win this brawl.
Short time left, 10 seconds here.
Ooh, big hard kick from Redfear, followed by a left and a right and another left again.
Oh, big
knee.
Oh, big finish as Redfear picks up the last few off the clinch. Yeah, very, very good fight. One of the most competitive and awesome, aggressive fights of the night. Back and forth they went here at the Rock Hill Sports Center, especially that exchange at the end of round 2 was movie worthy.
Fight for It 22 is officially 10 for 10 on this card.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at that good footwork from Vivas, cutting him off. Amazing fight. Amazing adjustments made in real time from both men. Some of it technical, some of it emotional, some of it out of desperation, some out of tactical choice. Just an amazing sequence of events to that fight. I have thoughts about who I think won, but in this case,
I'm gonna save them.
Yeah, who cares what I think?
Yeah. Great fight, gentlemen. Fantastic fight between two extremely hard-hitting and tough dudes.
Scary guys.
The debuts continue to impress. That was Jason's debut, Traquan's second fight. So very early in their careers, already showing
kickboxers to the center of the cage.
One of these guys might be in.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Traquan Redfear.
Very, very close fight here in the Rock Hill Sports Center, and it will be Traquan Redfear who walks away with the judge's decision. Seemingly unanimous, though it wasn't announced in black and white. Usually if it's something not besides that, Sam says.
So it's just testament to the matchmaking here. We very rarely have 30-27 fights. These are 29-28 fights.
Almost every
it's
single
always
one of
2 to
them.
1.
Yeah.